I poured my heart into your hands, believed in every future plan. You drew the sky in shades of gold, then left me here out in the cold. I've walked this line for far too long, telling myself you prove me wrong. But every night just says your name, and every hope fades just the same. After I loved you, I lost my ground, chasing the silence you left around. I keep holding what won't stay. Your touch was light, now it's faded gray. After I loved you, I've been on my own. The dark feels heavier than before. I don't know who I'm waiting for. You left me truth mixed up with lies. Still see your face when I close my eyes. After I loved you, I can't move on. I'm stuck in the echoes of what is gone. I keep praying for something real, but the hurt stays close. It knows how I feel. After I loved you, I'm lost below. I gave you faith, I gave you time, thought your heart would fight for mine. Now I'm breaking, losing control. You took the best parts of my soul, and it shows. After I loved you, the world feels wide. I'm still searching for a place to hide. I gave you everything, you slipped away. After I loved you, I've been falling every day. You appear when the lights fade, when the world lets its guard go. In the quiet between my breath, you feel like hope I don't confess. Your shadow moves like borrowed time, a fragile truth, a borrowed sign. You hold me close, don't say a word. In moments no one else has heard, we were never simple, never whole. Love like fire we couldn't control. Every fall, every doubt still pulled my heart and pulled me out. We made mistakes, we crossed our lines, learned how to hurt, learned how to hide. But if they ask what I believed, I'd say you were still home to me. I chose not through blame or what's unsaid, just the weight of what was real. Some wounds prove what we feel. Even when I lost my way, even when I couldn't stay, there was a voice I couldn't end that said our story wasn't meant to bend. I chose you then, beyond the end, beyond the break I couldn't mend. In a life that bruised my skin, I let you pull me back again. If all I earned was pain, for one more truth, one more name, I'd still risk all the might have beens. I'd still find you. I left the porch light on again, like you might turn around at 10. You said your heart was changing shape, but mine's still stuck in yesterday. I set the table just for two, still doing things I used to do. You walked away without a sound, left your silence hanging round. Now I'm asking you to stay, don't shut me out. My world's already breaking down. I cried, I waited, lost my ground, but you just said you're not around. I'm asking you to stay, baby, don't let me drown. You don't call and you don't try, but I feel you every night on the sheets where you once were. I talk to God, but He's unsure. Now I'm asking you to stay, don't turn away. There's nothing left I wouldn't say. I cried, I begged, I lost my pride. You watched the tears I couldn't hide. I'm asking you to stay, baby, don't let this die. Love ain't fair, I know it's true, but it's the only place I ran to you. If I broke, I didn't mean to fall. Please don't end us like this at all. Still asking you to stay just one more night. I'll make it wrong or make it right. I cried, I pleaded, black or white. This love won't loosen its hold tonight. I'm asking you to stay until I forget how to hold. The house is still, the night's too loud. Your name drifts in from every sound. I take a sip, it burns like truth. Every quiet thought leads back to you. You're the stain on my glass that won't fade away, a slow burn memory that stays too late. You walked out, but you left your mark. You live in me after dark. The sheets are cold, the clock won't lie. It ticks through hours, you don't reply. I strike a match, it dies too soon, just like the words I never told you. You're the stain on my glass, deep in red. Every song I play ends where we left. I try to move, I try to heal, but loves like ours, they don't stay still. I laid my heart out on the line, believed you're forever matched with mine. You painted dreams in silver light, then disappeared into the night. I've walked the street 1,000 times, hoping your shadow crossed with mine. But every promise fades to gray, and I'm still here stuck in yesterday. Ever since I loved you, I've been losing ground, chasing echoes in a ghosted sound. I keep reaching for a fading flame. Your touch was fire, now it's just a name. Ever since I loved you, I've been on my own. The silence feels heavier now, I barely recognize myself somehow. Your words still linger in my head, like unfinished things we never said. Ever since I loved you, I've been standing still while the world moves on without my will. I keep wishing I could break this spell, but the hurt knows me too well. Ever since I loved you, I've been caught in between. I gave you the truth, I gave you trust. I thought our love Ever since I loved you, the nights feel too wide. I'm searching for a place to hide. I gave you my heart, you walked away. Ever since I loved you, I've been fading every day. I failed you, Paul, mid-sentence there. A fragile truth hung in the air. The road we chose is torn in two. My heart is breaking, watching you. I'd rather lose my voice tonight, my love, than hear you say goodbye. I'd rather sinking down, let my tears run wild, than watch our last spark die. Your gentle laugh now sounds unsure, like every word can't heal this cure. I keep the ache close to my chest. I love you still, but can't confess. I'd rather lose my voice tonight, my love, than hear you say goodbye. I'd rather sinking down, let my tears run wild, than watch our last spark die. The window shows a fading sky, no tears remain, but none feel dry. I trade my breath, my final plea, for one more night you stay with me. I'd rather lose my voice tonight, my love, than to hear you say goodbye. I'd rather sinking down, let my tears run wild, than watch our last spark die. So take the sound, let silence fall. I'll keep your name through it all. If losing you is destiny, I'd rather fade than set you free. woke up as early, and this time was clear. You'll never come to me, just did the way. I could still feel the warmth, the heart you took. About this time out, maybe go down had songs. They said like you're leaning, but the smile's so wide, and then the treat, but I still try. You took your heart, the loves we hear on same me, shed a stars and pour these walls fifth below me, and I'm feeling now. Just lean back and let out when the day was. Your love was a flyer, a white shoe light, and now I'm never just a cold and these hearts are lonely, and I'm still missing you. Waiting on the comment, obedient human, but your footsteps left no trace on the sky. I keep hearing the sound you patiently plays, but it's just the wind, babe. The smell when I'm near, but falls is below, baby. I'm still care. Shakes your night rays, come the truth keeps fair. You lost me lost when I came alive. I'm just drowning, hide another face. This world's just lonely, and I'm still missing you. I gave you a motive, but it's tired of pain, and you left with a smile. You knew the pre will hold this time. Give a show, and what we knew, and what I can know, that I've been and gone. This walls feel lonely. I can't pretend. I keep hoping you'll come back again, but I know you're true. You're gone for good. And this full house, it's too rough, then this is the truth. These houses won't lay me, still missing you. Your jacket's hanging by the door, still smells like nights we can't ignore. The lamp is low, the room's too loud with everything we said out loud. A half-burned letter on the sink. You swore you felt more than you think, but every word you left behind still tastes like almost not like mine. Lipstick on the match you struck. You said my heart was dangerous. Now I'm standing in the smoke of a love you barely spoke. You left heat but not the spark, just a glow inside the dark. Lipstick on the match. Tell me why you lit me up to on promises you didn't mean. You wrote my future in the past like something pretty meant to crack. Lipstick on the match you struck. You said my fire was too much. Now I'm warm and empty air with a love that wasn't there. You left sparks across my skin but never let the fire in. Lipstick on the match. Tell me why you love me halfway then. Every corner knows your shape, like you're hiding in the ache. I dim the lights, I shut the door, but wanting you just wants me more. Lipstick on the match you struck. Your goodbye was soft, not rough. You left your heat without a flame, left me holding just the name. I brushed the ash from who I am, still smelling smoke on my hands. Lipstick on the match, and a heart that burned on your command. I laid my heart out in your hands, believe the future that you planned. You drew our dreams in borrowed light, then watched them fade into the night. I walked this road with blind faith, told myself you'd find your way, but every promise disappeared, and I'm still here, just missing you. After I loved you, I lost my ground, chasing answers you never found. I keep reaching for a ghost, your touch was fire, now it's smoke. After I loved you, I've been on my own. The nights feel longer than before, I barely know what I'm looking for. You left me truth mixed up with lies, still hear your voice in empty skies. After I loved you, I'm standing still with a heart that time won't heal. I keep hoping for a sign, but the hurt keeps crossing lines. After I loved you, I'm deep in the blue. I gave you faith, I gave you trust. I thought our love was built from us. Now I'm breaking, losing hold. You took it all and left me cold, and it shows. After I loved you, the world feels too wide. I'm searching for somewhere to hide. I gave you everything, you slipped away. After I loved you, I've been falling every day. I gave you every piece of me, believed in what we couldn't see. You painted dreams across the dark, then walked away left your mark. I've been walking this same old line, telling myself you'd change your mind, but every tear just hits the floor. And I don't wait like that no more. Ever since you left me here, I've been losing nights to borrowed fear. I keep reaching for a fading light. Your love was warm, now it's out of sight. Ever since you left me here, I've been walking alone. The nights don't feel the way they did. I barely know the soul I'm in. You left me truth wrapped up in doubt. Still hear your voice when the lights go out. Ever since you left me here, I've been stuck in time. It's crystal clear. I keep hoping for a way through, but the pain remembers you. Ever since you left me here, I'm sinking slow. I gave you faith, I gave you time, thought your heart would fight for mine. Now I'm breaking, losing control. You took the best part of my soul, and it shows. Ever since you left me here, the world feels wide, nowhere feels near. I gave you everything I could give, you walked away. I'm learning how to live. Ever since you left me here, I've been falling every day. I left the hallway light turned on, like you might change your mind and come home. You said your heart felt out of place, but mine's still stuck inside your name. I set the table, poured the wine, told myself we'd be alright. You grabbed your keys like it was done, left me standing with what we were once. Now I'm asking you to stay, don't shut me out. I don't have the strength to break right now. I cried, I waited, lost my ground, but you just sighed, said you're leaving town. I'm asking you to stay, baby, don't let me drown. You don't reach out, you don't try, but I still feel you every night on the side where you used to be. I whisper words you'll never see. Now I'm asking you to stay, don't turn away. There's nothing Still asking you to stay just one more night. I'll bend the truth, I'll make it right. I cried, I pleaded, wrong or true. This love won't let me let go of you. I'm asking you to stay until I forget how to hold on. Stay right here, let the silence fall. Let the night hear our quiet call. The clocks can rest, the stars don't mind. All I need is your hand in mine. Say my name like it's meant to last, not like something from the past. Your heartbeat calms the ache in me. In your arms I finally breathe. I've watched love run, I've felt it break, seen hope disappear with one mistake. But your eyes don't hide or turn away. They feel like truth that chose to stay. Stay with me so loved. Let it feel real. No one else has ever shown me this kind of still, where every doubt just slips away and love decides to stay. Stay with me slow, hold it close. Stay with me slow, don't let go. Stay with me slow, stay with me. Stay with me slow, stay with me slow, stay with me so, stay with me slow. Don't let me down. I watched you turn away from me, like I was someone you don't see. One quiet look, one final breath, left my hope hanging by a thread. What we were slips through my hands. I'm breaking down, but still I stand. I trade the light for you tonight. Let the world go dim and small. I'd carry all this endless hurt if it meant you wouldn't fall. I'd bleed my truth, I'd lose my way if it keeps you close somehow. I can't deny. Still loving you as time goes by. It tears me down, it pulls me in. This heart won't quit, it won't give in. I'd trade the light for you tonight. Let the shadows take their part. I drown inside this aching pain before I watch you drift apart. I'd burn alone, I'd lose my name if it keeps you here somehow. I'd trade the light for you, my love, I give it all up now. Oh, the mirror shows a faded soul, trying hard not to let you go. I'd steal one moment, one last chance to feel your breath, to feel your hands. If sight's the price I have to pay, I'd close my eyes and choose to stay. I'd trade the light for you tonight. Let the dark come crashing in. I'd take the blame, I'd bear the cost before I let this love grow thin. I'd break myself, I'd fall apart if it saves us somehow. I'd trade the light for you, my love, I'd give it all up now. So take the colors, take the sky, leave me here with your goodbye. If loving you is losing me, then blindness feels like honesty. My heart still knows what eyes can't do. I'd rather lose the world than lose you. I saw the stars go quiet that night when you couldn't meet my eyes. Every word fell short somehow. Like we both knew this was goodbye. Something deep in my chest said, don't let go. Even when your love was moving slow. I would rather lose my way, love, than to see you give your heart away. No, you were more than I could explain. You were summer in my rain, and this space you left behind feels louder than your name. No, I can't. No, I can't. I loved you harder than the night love of stars, and I can't stand thinking you're in different arms. I'd rather bleed my truth, love, than to watch you fade from view. Oh no. sitting with the memories, tracing places you used to be. When the mirror showed me everything I was afraid to see, all the truths I never said, all the love I never spent. Baby, baby, I'd rather fall apart than to feel you slipping from my heart. Baby, baby, hear me now. I'd rather lose myself somehow. 'Cause what's a dream without your name? Just a wish that feels the same. And if loving you means pain each night, I'll hold it close, I won't fight. I'll pay the cost, I'll stand my ground. With this heart I lay down. I don't walk softly, don't play the part. Got dirt on my boots and truth in my heart. I drink it straight, I speak my mind. So don't confuse my freedom with wasting your time. I got no halo hanging over me. I won't fake love just to make you stay. I burn real hot, I don't beg or plead. So if you step in close, don't step halfway. I don't promise heaven, I promise flame. If you can't stand the heat, don't say my name. You say you on fire, but you feel the spark. Say you want honesty, then hide in the dark. I don't do circles, I don't rewind. You get one shot, boy, read the sign. I got no halo hanging over me. I won't fake love just to make you stay. I burn real hard, I don't beg or plead. So if you step in close, don't step halfway. If you want perfect, go chase a dream. Someone quiet, someone clean, but I'll shake your nights and wake your truth. Just don't lie to me like you always do. I got no halo, but I stand my ground. I love too loud, I don't tone it down. Take my hand or let me be. I got no halo, but I'm real, you see. No wings, no crown. bedroom door still tastes like nights we swore were more. The lamp burns low, the air feels thin, like love gave up and let doubt in. A half-drunk glass, a ticking sound, your absence screaming all around. The room remembers every move, like leaving wasn't something you do. Smoke in the silk I wore when you said I felt like heat. Now I'm shaking in a love that couldn't stand its feet. You left your breath inside this bed, but nothing that I trust. Smoke in the silk, tell me why you loved me just enough. I found your words on borrowed paper, written like a temporary favor. You promised always soft and slow, like it was easy letting go. Smoke in the silk I wore when you said I felt like heat. Now I'm burning through the quiet where your truth should be. You left your shadow on my skin, but never stayed long enough. Smoke in the silk, tell me why you love me just enough. Every wall still knows your name, like a habit I can't shake. I dim the lights, I hold my breath, but memory don't scare of death. Smoke in the silk I wore when your eyes said don't you cry. Now they stare back from the mirror like a practice lie. You kiss goodbye without a bruise, but left me torn and touched. Smoke in the silk and me learning how to live with dust. I hung your shirt by the bedroom door, still tastes like nights we swore were more. The lamp burns low, the air feels thin, like love gave up and let doubt in. A half-drunk glass, a ticking sound, your absence screaming all around. The room remembers every move, like leaving wasn't something you do. Smoke in the silk I wore when you said I felt like heat. Now I'm shaking in a love that couldn't stand its feet. You left your breath inside this bed, but nothing that I trust. Smoke in the silk, tell me why you love me just enough. I found your words on borrowed paper, written like a temporary favor. You promised always soft and slow, like it was easy lingo. Smoke in the silk I wore when you said I felt like heat. Now I'm burning through the quiet where stare back from the mirror like a practiced lie. You kiss goodbye without a bruise, but left me torn and touched. Smoke in the silk and me learning how to live with dust. The calendar's quiet on the wall tonight. Every day looks the same without your light. Moments pile up like dust in the air. I'm breathing memories that still linger there. Stillness between seconds calling my name. Every heartbeat echoes the same old pain. I'm singing through hours that refuse to heal, stuck in the time that taught me how to feel. Photographs fade, but they never leave. Every smile's a wound, I still believe. I try to move on, but the past pulls tight, like a shadow stretching into the night. Stillness between seconds calling my name. Every heartbeat echoes the same old pain. I'm singing through hours that refuse to heal, stuck in the time that taught me how to feel. Maybe someday I'll let the moment go, let the river run, let the future flow. I'll learn to dance when the rhythm starts. Let new time beat inside my heart. Stillness between seconds calling my name. Every heartbeat echoes the same old pain. I'm singing through